We have Cubii. And first of all, I want to say Carrie Whiteman is joining me. And of course, she's a fitness instructor and she was on the All-American lacrosse team. She's amazing. We love working with Carrie. And the fact is that she brings us Cubii. Now, there's something else though. This was brand new this past weekend. All right, it's only Wednesday. And since then, 29,000 of these, 29,000 more, I should say, of these. Prior to that, we had sold 400,000 Cubies. Now we've sold another 29,000 since this weekend, and we've kept it at a great low price for you, $178.98. It's only at QVC. There's something super cool about this. We're going to show you right. Should we show it right now? Let's show it right now.
Everyone, this is new and improved because we brought a handle and wheels because you asked for it. You wanted this. You want to take it on the go. So Cubii on the go now is really on the go.
Because you can do it wherever you're sitting.
And you can do it anywhere you're sitting, whether you're at home, in your home office, take it on the road, take it to the office. You have the mat, but you also now have 12 levels of resistance.
Which you didn't used to have, all those levels. So let me throw it to you. What is Cubii?
So Cubii is an under-desk elliptical, and it really was designed to help all of us move more because we are a sitting society.
Yes.
And the reality is when you're sitting and doing really nothing, what happens to the body? It gets achy, it gets stiff. So we want to activate those muscles. So this is active sitting, everybody, and it really can help all ages. It can help all fitness levels. But what I'm doing is pedaling backwards and I can pedal forwards. And the muscles I'm working really add up.
Yeah.
Those muscles, when we're pedaling with our Cubii, are our core because we're doing the elliptical, you're sitting back, you're utilizing the comfortable chair, and then you're also working your hip flexors, then you're also targeting your glute muscles, your quads, your hamstrings, so your thighs, and your calves. And what happens is when you're moving all of these muscles while you're sitting, you are, and I'll show you, exactly, because I want you to see your own personal story. This is Carrie's story right here. You're seeing the calories you're burning. You're also able to see, everybody, the distance. So even playing a game like you're gonna go maybe over to a warmer climate today, and then you're gonna go with your RPM speed and then your strides. Every 2 strides, Mary Beth, are equivalent to 1 step, and then the time and the calories. So the resistance, when you add it, and then take it off, it's just you, because we're not plugging this in. There's nothing to plug in, there's no motor. Inside of this very sleek modern design is a flywheel that was used and has been used with all of these very sophisticated cycling bikes. So now we have it. Well, we've always had it in the Cubii, but now it's tucked away in this small little unit, which is really easy to put together because all you have to do is put 2 screws that come with it with an Allen wrench and just screw them in and the pedals go on, place it in front of your favorite chair, just like I'm doing, and then you start to pedal. And that's it.
That's right. And you can sit back if you want to.
Yeah.
The more you sit back, the more it works your abs, etc. You can go at your own speed.
Right.
You can go slow or you can go fast.
Yeah.
You can go slower while you're watching the TV show and you get to the commercial and you speed up just to kind of say, okay, hurry up, get that commercial over because I'm getting tired, etc. But let's take a look at the results. Here's what it's really all about.
This is Miss Deb, who I worked with. She lost 8 pounds in 10 weeks. She was expecting her first grandchild, Mary Beth, and she was really happy to put this at her job under her desk because it's whisper quiet. No one heard what she was doing. No one really was trying for the same goal because we all have these different goals for why we want to move more. But with Deb, it was really helpful to have it at work 40 minutes a day, 5 days a week, and then also feel like she was going to be able to run around with her grandchildren because that was her personal goal, why she wanted to get involved with the Cubii. The same with Eileen. Eileen started a law firm working 15, 16 hours a day longer the days of going to the gym.
Yeah.
So she said, Carrie, can you help me?
hard.
So we put the Cubii at her office, and she pedaled with it 40 minutes a day, 5 days a week, lost 20 pounds in 10
Wow.
weeks using the Cubii. She would call me at the end of her day and say, Carrie, I think I'm using the Cubii too much. I'm going beyond the 40 minutes. I said, well, tell me why. She goes, because it's so easy.
It is so easy.
And she goes, it's whisper quiet.
Yeah. And you know what? The more competitive person you are, the more you look down at those numbers and you're like, no, you're not stopping right now. You're going to keep going.
It's true. And Jewel also, she's smiling ear to ear, lost 10 pounds in 10 weeks, pedaling 30 minutes with the Cubii 5 days a week.
Wow.
And for Jewel, same thing. Sitting at her desk, she was so excited that she could actually exercise while she was sitting at her desk.
Right.
And so she was really happy to see the results, because here you can see side profile. That is where the core is working. They're targeting the abs, you're targeting your core, you're targeting your glutes. You're really able to see there's a shift with Jewel. So for her, it's all about energy, having more of the ability to use her body, and having that excitement going into her retirement, because she's getting ready. Also with Lisa lost 21 pounds in 4 months, and she put the Cubii under her desk, pedaled 40 minutes, 5 days a week. And for Lisa, she has been a single mom, just juggling it all. And she said, Carrie, I'm not going to get to the gym anymore. So this was very helpful for her. It was consistent strides every day, 5 days a week. And she said it worked beautifully, where they're all still using their Cubies every week.
Now, here's the best part. Tell everybody how to start, and then how it grows with you.
Yes.
Because it's not like well, I still remember we have a Cubii, and mine isn't even this nice. Mine's from I don't know, 3 years ago maybe. The fact is, when I first brought it home, my husband was like, yeah, that's not going to do anything. And then we both started using it, and he's like, man, you get up after a half an hour of this and you notice it, you know?
Yeah.
And that was at the lower level. Now, to explain how we should do this.
So when I'm going to lift it up and show you, because the resistance knob for all of the beginners, or anyone picking it up, level 1 is your beginner, and you can stay there for as long as you want.
Yeah.
It could be 2025.
Right.
And then upping your resistance, you just turn the knob. And that's it. That's your start. And then you can go all the way back down. But when it comes down to just what works for folks when it comes to exercise, it's fun exercise. It's taking the pressure off of you. And this takes the pressure off, because you can do this in your home, 5 minutes in the morning, start it up, get yourself going with your cup of coffee. And then all you have to do, that's easy. It just stands up, maybe a pedal will go down, and then you just stand up, and that's it. And you're going to roll it. You're just going to roll it, and you can roll it on any surface. Look at that. Look at us.
I mean,
and it's 21
here's the
pounds.
thing. Mine doesn't do that, you know. And
No.
when I want to move mine from chair to chair, room to room, it's a little harder because they're heavy. But this first of all, this is lighter than mine is.
Yep.
And it's got the handle. And so it's easy to move. You can go from the bedroom to the living room, to the dining room, to the kitchen. And, you know, so many times, I know even for myself, we end up being on these calls, you know, sometimes it's 2 hours, 3 hours long. And, you know, you're just sitting there listening to the conversation from work or whatever. And the thing is that I feel like, okay, while I'm listening, I should be doing something, you know?
These
so
days.
why not do this? That's the whole key.
These days.
And you can go forwards. You can go backwards, because it's using different muscles.
Using all sorts of muscles that are the big muscles to help boost your metabolism. And it's very easy for all of us to say, okay, wow, I put off exercise again, and there's excuses. But time for yourself, as we're going into February and the love month, and I love your earrings. I was noticing Mary Beth's heart earrings. It's all about, you should take a little time for yourself. And that's where 5 minutes with the Cubii in the morning, 5 minutes maybe in the midday or at the end of the day, is going to give you a little bit more love for that heart, so you can love on more people. And that's the goal.
Yeah, and get it while we have it on 5 monthly payments of $35.80. We're also giving you free shipping and handling, saving you $19. I mean, this is the time to get it. And I got to tell you, knowing I'm going to be retiring, I keep thinking, am I going to be active enough? Because around here, we run all over the place. But you know what? It's like, I think I'm